What's going on, boys? It's your boy K-Aus here, bringing y'all this another video. Today I'm just going to go into a running scheme that basically is going to help you guys run against the meta defenses, the 335 odds, 335 dollar, all that stuff. So I'm gonna be doing it at a gun tight offset, but you can do it at stuff like gun a slot. Trying to think of any others. I'm sure there's maybe a few more, but we got wing slot offset stuff that you can do inside zone. And you can do 0-1 trap. Having a draw to mix in too is good. I know you guys don't want to have to pass every down. Being able to run the ball, making them respect the run, makes it easier to pass. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys can utilize both. So here's the formation. It's gun tight offset right here. I'm just going to put 0-1 trap in the audibles. I'll put draw on the audibles too. So you have inside zone, 0-1 trap, draw. I'm just going to call timeout so I have time to kind of talk through it for you guys. But those are the three main runs. I'm really going to use inside zone and 0-1 trap for the most part. I'm going to come out of inside zone. This inside zone out of the gun tight offset is one of the hardest in the game to gap shoot. I'm in 335 right now. I'm just going to set it up the way most people are doing it nowadays. I shift the line, but I'm just going to move them, make it faster, whatever. So you have them both in the contain. If they're going to try to gap shoot, they're going to come over here. You'd have this guy here too. I'm using two controllers, so I'm gonna try to gap shoot as best I can. But this is a hard gap to shoot. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Regardless, though, I'm gonna explain why it's important later. So I got picked up right there. There was a little gap I might have been able to get through. But fact of the matter is, to stop the run out of this formation right here, out of 3-5, you're gonna have to be able to gap shoot. There's no other way about it. And guy in, and they're gonna have to stay here. So if that's how they're stopping your run, that's fine. Now we go to the trap. You know they're over here, and I'm gonna try to shoot the gap again, and you can see it's different blocking. Obviously, you're not gonna be like the computer who's running for me there, but let me try to show you guys the replay here. So obviously I'm a little slow on my gap shoot. I might not have got picked up as clean by 77 had I been quicker, but at the same time, it's not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to get downhill on that. And if the computer's not running here, they don't cut outside. Like, look at this gap. It is naked in here, literally naked. And to stop that, they're going to have to go to. They're going to have to go to the other gap. So we move over. And then maybe they're trying to shoot down on this gap over here now. You go to the inside zone. I'm going to try to shoot this gap. It's not going to be easy. To be honest, 3-5 is probably the worst of the run defenses. Other than, I mean, I think it's even worse than dollar. So I'm going to try. But you can see that was a weird look like shed. But there's a wide open hole for you. The computer's the one doing it. So I'm going to just come in here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just had to get that first down. I'm trying to do it in game. It would have been easier to go to practice mode, but I want to show you guys that in game because practice mode is like weird, and sometimes you can't shoot the gap even though you should be able to in game, and sometimes you can. It's just weird. So I wanted to show you guys that. So I showed you guys 3-5 already. You guys can see it's going to kill that. We're going to go to dollar here. We're going to do crossfire and DB fire, and then after that I'll show you guys odd and just show you guys. It's probably, honestly, the scheme is probably best against odd because the 0-1 trap's so good against the loop. You see I set up dollar, get over here to shoot the gap, and you run 0-1 trap. Now, obviously, I'm using two controllers. I'm going to say that a lot. So it's hard to do both positions here, but you guys can see there's really no gap to shoot. Now, I'm not the best gap shooter out of dollar, and I'm going to try to do what other people do on the next play. But if they run 0-1 trap and you're on the left linebacker, not the right one, you're not shooting this gap 100% of the time. And you can see, like, they take a weird cut here. Like, look at this gap, though. It's wide open. So, do another one. I'm gonna try inside zone, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna try to show you guys what most people that run dollar consistently do to gap shoot. I'm not gonna move. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get this right. I wasn't able to do it. But as you guys can see, like, if they miss the gap shoot, so essentially what makes Dollar and 335 and 335 odd good run defense is everyone's able to shoot the gap. So if you're able to hit the right gap with your 0-1 trap, the left gap with your inside zone, they're going to struggle to be able to stop it. It's just, I mean, it's just the way it is. They're not going to be able to shoot both gaps. It's different gaps. So I'm going to show you guys crossfire one real quick, but I'm also going to show you guys something else you can do. So if they are shooting your gap, you see he's pulling in there. You can do this too, wide receiver or tight end. Just motion them over, and this makes it even better. It messes up their numbers game. I'm sure they won't want McCourty to follow. He did this time, but it messes up their numbers game. That's an extra blocker on that side if you're running inside zone, and it just makes it even more wide open. And you got to keep in mind McCourty was even over there. So if you take McCourty away, it's literally even way better run. So I'll show you guys one more time crossfire against the 0-1 trap, and then we're gonna jump into odd. I'll cut it and we'll go back. So set up over here as if it was I'm trying to shoot the inside zone gap. Not sure why I didn't flip it, so I don't know why this guy didn't move. It usually be right there, but I'm just gonna show you guys. And the computer actually got a really good gap shoot there, so that was actually weird. I wasn't even using that right there. I'm gonna try to show you guys again. Let's see what he did. This together. It looked like the computer just took a really good angle. We're gonna try one more time. But this will usually kill crossfire, so I'm not even worried about that. This is literally what it's best against. Going to 0-1 trap. And you can see that it's going to be successful. So the linebacker's getting a little bit of a good push here, a good angle on you. And like I said, I honestly like the motion over on both the inside zone and the 0-1 trap, because if you do that, the backside shoot's still going to get clogged up because it's going to be open. I'm going to show you guys one more time. This is easily the best run scheme in the game. Anything with the trap and the inside zone. Now I'm gonna show you guys the trap with Hogan over there. It's an extra blocker. I'm gonna move McCourty back because there's no way they're gonna let this happen because this is how they blitz. So leave him over there. And you can see even better blocking. You're gonna kill people with this, man. They can't shoot both gaps. It's very difficult. So I'm going to jump into the odd, cut real quick, and we'll get into the next defense. Okay, guys, so we're back in it. We're going to go against odd. I'm just going to show you guys one more time that it works against everything. We have the 0-1 trap in the inside zone. I'm not sure why this guy didn't pull over, but I'm just going to show you guys the motion. So you have an extra guy over there blocking. Hike it. And you get a great push. Now, there's no way that person can shoot that gap consistently when you have an extra guy blocking over there. And then let's go to odd now. We're gonna do it without the motion on the trap and with the motion. I'm not sure why the defense isn't flipping. Like the wrong guy's pulling in. I don't know what's going on with that. That's pulling in myself. But here's the 0-1 trap. Very tough gap to shoot. And you get a good push. Like I mentioned the entire video, guys, it's a different gap to shoot on the trap and the inside zone. So if you're able to hit them with both consistently and they're both good runs, they're great. And then at a gun tight offset, you have those inside receivers blocking. So it just makes it even better. And when you motion the receiver over, it's an extra person that guy has to get through to shoot that gap. So I'm going to show you guys the trap now with the motion over. Motion Hogan over. And no one's able to get through. And you get a 7-8 yard gain, potential for more. And the other thing, so the problem with a lot of the loop defenses is you're able to shoot the gap and your looper shoots the gap. But you can see, like, look at the gap, look at the angle that this guy takes on the trap. Like, that's a bad angle. Like, he needs to be shooting this gap for you on the right. Instead, he goes right down the middle. Watch. If he went the right side where 62 is going, that would make this run a lot more difficult. But he runs the wrong way. So that's just another reason why this run scheme is so good, guys. Like I said, you can do it out of other things like gun wing slot offset, gun ace slot offset. I'm sure there's more formations too. Just try to find something with a inside zone, the 0-1 trap, and then if you mix in the draw too, that's a third different angle where they have to shoot the different gaps. So you literally can just run on them all game if they want to sit in those defenses. Now they might get a lucky shed here or there, but for the most part, you're going to be successful if you're running this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Peace.